All right, welcome back, COSA 50 and 650 folks. Professor Almeida here. Happy Thursday, everyone. If you can believe it, we are just about at the halfway point of this class and the fall semester as well. And I know that there has been a lot in these last 8 weeks. We've gone from computer concepts to Microsoft Word and now Microsoft PowerPoint. Speaking of PowerPoint, don't leave points on the table going into this weekend. Just as a friendly reminder, once again, your PowerPoint assignments are due this Sunday, the 22nd. Again, you don't want to be leaving points on the table. The training sims need to be turned in on time. You have your projects and exams. I know the projects have been a little tricky, especially with chapters 2 and 3. Hopefully they have been doable, but again, let's make sure that we max out, because in the back half of COSA 50, starting on Monday, this is where we start to really crank up the volume, folks. All right, we're going to be spending the rest of COSA 50 with Excel and Access. And as you will see, it's pretty much the same formula. We're going to have 3 chapters with Excel, and then we'll switch over, do 3 chapters with Access, and then close out the course with your Excel capstone and Excel Moss Prep, and then finally your Access capstone and Access Moss Prep, and that will be it for the semester. So again, very important. Let's knock out PowerPoint, folks. Let's max out on what you can do in there, and then let's get into the game plan for Monday and Wednesday. All right, here we go. So on Monday, the 23rd, when you come in, we will cover Excel Chapter 1. There's a lot of terminology to get through with Chapter 1. As a matter of fact, here's the overview page. So in Chapter 1, you're going to learn the difference between the Excel workbook and the individual worksheets or spreadsheets. We're going to talk about text and values, and again, quite a bit of terms to get through. You'll learn the basics of putting together a spreadsheet. And then Chapter 2 is when we really start getting into formulas and functions. And then finally with Chapter 3, we're going to make things pretty, and we'll talk about some quote-unquote advanced functions, such as the if function. Now, one thing to keep in mind, this isn't everything having to do with Excel. We're only spending 3 chapters together. When we get to the Moss Prep with G-metrics later on, that's where we will fill in the gaps. Okay, but for now, we're going to spend the 3 chapters together, learning how to put together a spreadsheet with Excel, and then performing the calculations, and then finally making it all look pretty. So on that note, have a good weekend. Again, don't leave points on the table, and I will see you all on Monday. Take care.